All right, YouTube. That's correct. We're here. That's right. Today's Thursday, of course. Welcome. Today's the last stream of the week for now. I have hit up my friend about potentially doing the Lunchly review and all that stuff. So whatever, I'll talk about that later. It's weird to talk about that at the 1 second mark. I was memeing about it last stream, but yeah, we're here to talk about Excalibur. So we're gonna start there, like at the 1 second mark. We're gonna talk about Excalibur. You're gonna see him here, and yeah, title and thumbnail once again. It was nice that I could do the title like to explain the triple buff, but then I was also able to do the Exalted blade does get a lot of crit. So yeah, that's the main build. Is of course predictable as ever, predictable as ever, right? Arcane Avenger giving you base crit chance on your Exalted Umbra blade. So instead of this guy having 15% crit chance, he's gonna have 60. He's gonna have 60% crit chance because of Arcane Avenger. Of course, we're gonna kind of jump around real quick, but I have Roar in place of Slash Dash. I'm also using Furious Javelin. So Roar and Furious Javelin. Welcome in, Reese. Sharing the live. Reese, I remember you, Reese. Good to have you back. So the interesting thing about this combination, Roar is actually, from what I remember and what the people in the Discord kind of explain, these are calculated differently. So Radial Javelin is essentially the same as Chroma's damage buff and Mirage's damage buff. I need to get some water. Give me 1 sec. So it's calculated differently. So you get a big number, but it functions differently. So give me 1 sec. Oh, God. Excuse me. Now, the important thing is, I wish I understood it better. That's the important thing to understand. But yeah, obviously Chroma is not doing game-breaking levels of damage, but he's kind of doing game-breaking. Anyway, Andrew has joined. He just dropped in the YouTube, and it's good to have you. And this is a very special one, so we're gonna kind of talk about all of this. But yeah, main thing to talk about is you've got Roar, you've got Furious Javelin, and then you also have Arcane Avenger, and that all buffs not only your Exalted Umbra blade, but it also buffs whatever melee you're using. It makes whatever melee you're using equally as buff as whatever, you know what I'm saying, chat. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, we've got 3 different augments in here. Warrior's Rest. This is literally just power drift, but at a 7 cost, and it also prevents your like duration based abilities like Roar from being reset when you swap into Operator. So like because your Warframe Excalibur Umbra like becomes a Spectre, it like clears all your shit. So it sucks. But yeah, triple augments in here. Chromatic Blade is it's so simple. And yeah, when I realized, I was like, wait a minute, I'm already using Arcane Avenger. Why don't I just build it? I was already just doing this because he has, of course, he is the triple Umbra frame. He has the triple Umbra polarity. So you're hitting 882 armor, which is, of course, 74.6% damage reduction to health, which is the same as having Lunar Eclipse as a helmet. So it's like a pretty standard. So you get 75, and then you also have adaptation. So the main goal is like anything that doesn't kill you in one hit makes you survive. Pretty nasty since it's like Chroma. Should you be trying to pick a glaive normal? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Andrew's got the right tick. Like he's on the money right here. So Andrew says that's a pretty nasty setup. Wouldn't you want to use a glaive? And it's like, yeah, in peak gameplay, yeah, your goal is to use whatever your strongest melee, like just straight like max out on whatever your strongest build is. Yeah, this build, just having access to this, and yeah, especially if it's a crit weapon. So yeah, obviously like Arcane Avenger is still going to help with like something that you don't build for crit, but if you build a weapon for crit, then suddenly any weapon that is built for crit is just like, bro, what have you, like the numbers I get, like it starts skewing and I should also mention that I have the Vigilante set bonus as well for my rifle. So like most rifle crits are just like, dude, it's so weird. Anyway, I don't want to gloat too much. I'm gloating a lot, but yeah, the build is pretty crazy. Furious Javelin is the other thing, but yeah, it's just giving you numbers don't matter. You got a 25-meter range with nothing, just nothing. All we're doing is 216 strength and 155 duration. We're just trying to get some duration for these guys. It also helps with the drain on your Exalted Blade. Yeah, you'll have to see it live. Wait a minute. Chat, I have to be honest. I should also mention Radial Howl. Enemies will now take finisher damage, buffs your damage even further. So technically it's a quad buff. If you just cast Radial Howl, anything that isn't already dead will be double as dead, so it's kind of cringe. Yeah, also 25 meters, pretty fucking... I don't need to worry about enemies outside that range. This shit is like so... This shit is so satisfying. Anyway, wait a minute, chat. No. Oh my god, wait. First of all, yeah, 15% crit, but no way! Another fucking blast build from Amar. Another blast build from Amar. So yeah, I had a build going where I was using like Galvanized Elementalist. But yeah, I'm just like this entire build is just front loading as much fucking damage as I possibly can. Like if I have 100% status and it's only blast damage, guess what? I need one blast proc per enemy, and then the next. This thing swings so fast, dude. This thing swings so fast. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, anyway, we got to keep moving. You'll see it, and I'll just show it to you in a conjunction survival. I'll just put it in a survival because I think that's the best like enemy density, and it'll be the best showcase of like, yeah, I'm not even putting condition overload. Like the whole goal is to just just wipe everything, like, and you're just stacking like way too much. So there's a 6.2 crit multiplier. I think you will get Gladiator Might. You might get your combo to max. I'm not sure. You might get your combo to max. But yeah, we just gotta. Oh, we gotta keep moving, chat. We gotta keep moving. Anyway, here we go. That's basically the build. I think that's basically all you need to see. Anyway, here we go. Keep it where it is, and we'll just go. Yeah, I've been ranking up a lot of. I've been doing a lot of. For some reason, the game has just been feeding me level 200 conjunction survival omnias, and I've been, dude. I've been like, it's good to be back. So I don't think I'm gonna get a lucky roll on the omnias. But yeah, we're gonna do Cavia after this. But I just want to show off the Excalibur build before we fucking go back to playing something else. I could do Excalibur for a couple rounds. You know what I mean? It's a great setup, and yeah, to show off the Exalted Blade is kind of where it's at. So, I think that's the most important thing. Is yeah, okay. So we'll just go in for a conjunction, so I can just explain the setup. We'll just max out on Exalted Blade, and that's it. Appreciate everybody dropping likes in the chat. It's a sick little emoji. I love the emoji. Also, E dropping some likes as well. But we got to keep moving. We got stuff to. We got games to play. We've got Warframe to play. Anyway, lock in with your melee weapon, first of all. First of all, gamers, it's time to lock in with your melee weapon. Okay, I'm going to snag this. Yeah, like, all I had in there was a Tau Forged Yellow. Because, like, I could give a fuck about anything else. Are these guys ragdolled enough? Yeah, he's not. He's cooked. Yeah, he's not dead. Anyway. You'll notice it. You just watch the Cadus. You just watch the Cadus. You'd be like, this weapon sucks. Why is it takes him like 5 hits to kill a single enemy. And I'm like, yeah, that's part of the problem. Yeah, the single enemies, all the single enemies, chat, right? Anyway, do we have enough enemies? We'll hit this. Okay. 870 on the this is why I'm doing it on conjunction survival, because yeah, you can just do this, but your goal at this point is all I need to do is proc electricity a couple times, and I think I'll be fine. So for now, we're gonna basically always have Arcane Avenger, so we don't really need to worry about that. But yeah, let's just hit it. There's one goal. It's a very simple goal, and that's looking in the top right for a very specific. And this is the point. Like, this shit kind of does too much damage. Oh yeah, I guess where's this guy? He's right here. He's chilling. Okay, I can still get this buff. Okay. 768, and then I can come back in here and just snag this real quick. Come on, man. Yeah, we're just gonna get to full energy, and then yeah, we'll worry about showing off. What I'm looking for right now is a melee influence proc, but what you're noticing is that, dude, Anything that isn't the Archititron, I'm like, dude, this shit makes me cringe sometimes. But yeah, you have so much damage that the part of the struggle is you're not even you need to hit them a couple times before electricity proc even happens. But I think it's about time that I've been stingy for too long. So I think it's time to play Excalibur for how he's meant to be played. So we will get the power strength buff. And then let's just kind of run around and do this. All right, chat. I'm gonna hit this. This isn't gonna give me a 256. Yeah, that's the gimmick. You're like, fuck, man. There's just not enough enemies around me. I'm feeling weak. Oh yeah, and you're burning energy, but thankfully, look at this. As long as you're near enemies, guess what? Guess what happens when they die? They drop a bunch of fucking energy for you. That's kind of sick. Yo, Mars, Mr. Slayer. Yeah. Wild Wolf has... I got my eyes on you, fellow. No, he's cool. He's a real one. We played with him. He plays Warframe. He's actually a human being. He's actually a true human being. So, yeah, apologies to everybody for the followers only. I'm still dealing with something that's just awful right now. So, I do appreciate everybody who is, I appreciate all the real ones in the chat, but we'll just have to see, like, how this goes. W in chat for... Oh, what did I miss? Oh, yeah, hello, Goat. You ready for the dev stream tomorrow? Excal has slam build. I thought that was a Wukong Varuna thing. No, no, not really a slam build. No, mostly just a... he has a melee buff build. You know what I mean? It's just Furious Javelin. That's it. Like, that's... it's just Furious Javelin, Arcane Avenger, and Roar. So it's just a lot of buffs, and then that's it. And then that just so happens to make your Exalted blade, like, really strong. So... W in chat. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, for Wild Wolf, absolutely, yeah. Wild Wolf, one of the OGs. Wild Wolf was sending Goss clips before most of y'all. You better show some respect. You better show some respect. Like, when I first found out, like, I was like, bro, Wild Wolf, you live where? And that was an insane moment. I was like, no way. That's so sick. Anyway, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Full steam ahead. You can see I'm getting what, like 500. I'm getting, if I'm lucky, I'm getting like a 700 proc. But ooh, that's a good test. Oh, you like that, chat? Oh, you like that? You like jazz? Sorry for that. Anyway, I'm playing a little bit goofy silly, but yeah, honestly, Exalted Blade. Tell me how optimized Exalted Blade is. The answer is yes. It is optimized. It's very good. I'm converted. I'm fully converted to the Furious Javelin. Like, the Furious Javelin buff is like so straightforward, and I don't know if it like buffs itself. Like, I don't know if your Furious Javelin scales off of melee damage, but you tell me. Shatters, you tell me, does that shit scale off of melee damage? Anyway, I am running around like a fool. I'll delete some battle lists as well. Dude, I've been crying over some fucking battle lists lately, bro. I'll tell you what. I've been doing a lot. For some reason, they fed me 2 separate level 200 conjunction survival omnias, and I'm just getting cooked by battle lists. I'm just like, bro, have I forgot how to play this fucking game? Have I forgot how to play this mode that has been my staple for like so long? I was like, God, I was playing like Hydroid, like one of my OGs, where I'm like, this frame is so good, and then it's me just like getting obliterated by battle lists. And these dudes fucking, when they do their magnetic beam, oh my God, it's magnetic in more than one way. That shit just locks onto you, bro. That I get I'm just like rock and rolling, watching whatever fucking YouTube video, whatever podcast I'm watching, and then like, dude, I'm just like, and then suddenly just lasers me in the face, and I'm like, God, I'm so fucking bad at this game. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've done like a live breakdown of a frame, and I just get obliterated by a fucking by one of those Thrax enemy lasers. I'm just like, ugh, God, what a classic content creator. It sure is an Exalted Blade. I'm a slash dash enjoyer. Oh, I know. I had to get rid of slash dash. I felt so bad, but I was like, honestly. And yeah, the fact that you can still use Radial Howl to like get finisher damage to like stack even more damage. I'm not even casting Radial Howl, purely just working off of Furious Javelin. But yeah, that shit goes hard. I was like, fuck, man. How long have I been against? I was like, there's no way I can fit it. Wait, I can just get rid of slash dash. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't necessarily need slash dash. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's cool. I want to say shout out everybody for 600 likes. Appreciate it. Oh, but yeah, gamers. That was a very simple Excalibur run. Should we do some more Excalibur runs? I replaced Radial Howl with Pillage. Oh, that's a gamer strat. Because, yeah, it's armor strip. Yeah. What I've always said about Pillage is, like, it's a very spammable ability. I love 50 energy. I can give a fuck about 50 energy. Oh, the Strategist Master dropping some likes. Appreciate it. What's the subsume for slash dash? It is Roar. So I am getting Furious Javelin, Roar, and Arcane Avenger so that I sit at 60% base crit, which is more than Ceramic Dagger with the crit bonus. So, goodness gracious. Should I peep how much? Yeah, I should peep the stats. 1,300,000. 1,300. Oh, I'll take the credit booster. I'll take the credit booster. I'll take the credit booster. Ooh, Brandon Lee. If only Excalibur Umbra was tanky. Brandon, I don't know if you were watching that live, bro. I was, so my metric, well, the only metric I need for tankiness is, like, how often do I have to swap into Operator to heal myself? I don't know if I even swapped to Operator once. I think I just tanked. I just face tanked everything. Like, dude, that shit is crazy, bro. That shit goes hard. Shout out, that's Brandon Lee for joining. And then I also see Chris saying, what's up? And then Zayden saying, yo, these are all people in the YouTube, so appreciate it. Speaking of spamming, Strategist Master, the best kind of spamming. Yeah, seriously. We're gonna play a couple more rounds with Excalibur, more of like some dailies. You're gonna be seeing pretty basic stuff, like pretty simple stuff with KV bounties as always. Goodness gracious, that's the right kind of spamming. Amar approved. Spam that like button. 1,000 likes. Oh my god, wow, that's very impressive. But yeah, I mean, I will have to just be like, as a live producer, like I do have to apologize to be like, yeah, I have it on follower only mode on YouTube, at least for this time, just to see if I can deter a certain someone. Oh, Brandon followed. Did you guys get audio for that? People on YouTube, did you hear something for that? Was there the right, like, audio cue? Because it didn't show up for me, but I think you guys heard it potentially. You'll have to let me know. But I think everything is working now. It isn't on follower on YouTube. Yeah. It the little notification pop. I didn't hear anything, but I saw the pop up. Okay, so there was no audio. Oh, it showed up way later. Oh my god, it showed up way later. Did you hear that? And now I'm over here. Strategist Master, shout out. Yeah, dude. You heard the audio cue and it was like 5 seconds late. I have no idea why it was 5 seconds late. Yeah, never forget, dude. So I'll still have to tinker with the audio cues. Yeah, it showed up like straight up 5 seconds later. I was like, what the fuck? It's engraved into my brain. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. It's kind of awful. But yeah, it seems that my audio alerts are happening like way later. Oh, dude, I have the YouTube chat pulled over to the side. I have the YouTube like live studio pulled up and I can see your little hearts, dude. I can see your hearts. So apologies for waffling, but I end up waffling a lot. That's kind of my whole gimmick, I guess, on stream. But yeah, I guess we keep moving. More spam. Hold up. Anyway, I think we're good to go. I think, yeah, we're just going to play games. We're just going to play the game now. I am using Lado and Karnin. Lado and Karnin has been steadily rising. This shit is crazy. This shit goes hard. Like, I kind of love this, honestly. But yeah, let's just keep moving. So these are the current guys that I'm ranking up. Sicarus and Karnin, Sestra and Karnin, and then yeah, Lado and Karnin I have added. Look at the YouTube hearts now. Yeah, I see them. I see the little hearts popping up. I see the little ping, ping, ping. I'm impressed with how fast I can quick charge this thing. I can just dump fire the Lado, like the mag, and just, oh my god. Anyway, I'm getting very distracted. What is it? It's 20 minutes in. We've already played the game, though. We've already played Warframe, so very impressive on my part. I've been messing with Excalibur with Wrathful Advance. Yes, I've been playing with Toxic based. build and green shards. Oh my god, dude. Pillage plus slash dash goes crazy for tankiness because you're invulnerable during the chain. Oh, strategist master, a man after my own heart, dude. Oh my goodness. You know why? When I was in like Fortuna bounties and I would get an electric proc and that shit would eat away at my body, I would go into slash dash and I would just pray that I could just chain the slash dash because I would be invincible and just burn the entire electric proc and then just move on. It was so savage. But yeah, let's just keep moving. We are choosing, which weapon are we choosing? Mutilus Cernos, interesting choice. Yeah, dude, seriously. But yeah, crit weapons will always be straight maxed out. Wrathful Advance with Chromatic Blade goes crazy on Excalibur. Yeah. And that's the whole thing is like, so what Arcane Avenger does is it essentially like rewrites the Excalibur, like the Exalted Blade stats, so that then you can just build it for crit. That's what I realized. I was like, oh, I already do that. I just already had this on his build. I was like, why don't I just fucking straight max out on crit? Bro, can you use the new frame? My system broke and I haven't been on in months. Yeah, you want to see Kome? Yeah, I will show off Kome. So we'll do one more round with Excalibur. Actually, no. You guys saw Excalibur. You saw it. We'll play Kome, dude. Kome will be a fun time. Well, it looks like we can pretty much just do it, so we guys appreciate GA. I do have a good I will say what I've learned from having a lot of chatters in my Discord is like, oh, what did I move? What did I miss? Real ones remember old slash dash where it was literally a dash and that's it. Oh, nice. Did you remove the Umbra polarity slots from your Exalted Blade? Yeah, I did, dude. Way back, like at the start, I was like, no. I realized that so much later and I was like, fuck, man, that's crazy. Dude, Zeke, shout out Zeke for dropping a TGIF. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I got rid of it. So I know. No, really. No, I'm with you, Chris. I'm with you. I got rid of both Umbra polarities. I was like, fuck, man. I totally fucked myself over. Yeah. And if I want to put one back, you know what I have to do? I have to put a fucking Umbra Forma. Yeah. Exactly, dude. Exactly. My thoughts exactly, Chris. I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm with you there, brother. I'm fucking with you there. Fuck. But yeah, that's the price you pay for having a different build like a long time ago. I had a different build and then I realized now, I was like, wait a minute, I already use Arcane Avenger. Why the fuck am I not just building like the whole point is like you could potentially, if you're an absolute mad lad, is literally you could just build basically all of your weapons for crit. Because like for context, the ceramic dagger has like what 40% base crit when you have the Incarnin buff, and that shit is like over 100% crit chance, and it's like, yeah, your Arcane Avenger just makes any weapon, even a weapon with 0% crit, you know, if it's a melee weapon, as effective as ceramic dagger in terms of crit chance, purely just crit chance, not like usability, but you get my point. Like if you were crazy and you're like, I have Arcane Avenger, I could potentially do this where I just literally any weapon that doesn't have crit stats, I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm more likely to have Arcane Avenger than not. It's like literally I have an 80% chance to pick a Warframe that has Arcane Avenger at this point. So it's like, it might be like 75, but yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I don't think I could do that. Yeah. Clean the house disruption for an hour and a half. Another disruption. That's kind of fucking goated. We've got Lado and Carna. Mutilus Cernos will also be able to spam. And the thing about all rifles is that, especially on rifles, if your rifle is like if your rifle doesn't have crit, like the Mutilus Cernos has 15% crit. That's it. I don't have any crit bonuses. That's just its stats. So Arcane Avenger is just going to add 45 to that, and you're at, what, 70, I guess? 60? Yeah, 60. Silly me, 60. But yeah, the trick, though, of course, is that you do also have Vigilante armaments. You do have the Vigilante bonus from the rifle on your companion. That's kind of the main reason. The main reason I'm using Worm is like a couple different things, but first of all, it's easier for them to shoot the correct enemy when they're right next to me. That's kind of main thing, but secondary thing is like you can basically put 4 vigilante mods on the Verglass, and yeah, that's kind of all you. 20% chance to buff your crits, and we'll just drop a couple Mutilus Cernos shots, and we'll kind of see. I don't have Arcane Avenger active currently, so like it's not gonna. I'm not gonna get that bonus. I do have Arcane Avenger on Kome, but yeah, this is part of the Kome build. Is that I am trying. Ooh, this Blitz Eximus is gonna fuck me up, but yeah, I'm trying to spam Lado and Karnin a little bit more, but I'm also you need to proc Arcane Avenger to really hammer the point home. So we'll just keep on moving. Yeah, once again, like yeah, what I'm always surprised about, like more than anything, honestly, is like I'm kind of blown away at how few enemies end up spawning in this mission specifically. Like when I'm doing a Cavia Bounty Disruption. Oh yeah, that's a good fucking shot. There you go. Look at that, chat. Do I have Arcane Avenger active? There you go. Very simple. Oh, what was that? Oh, is that a Strategist Master? Strategist Master. Did that audio ping happen like way later? I think that audio ping happened way later. It's a Strategist Master. We gotta keep moving. But yeah, I mean, keep moving, but that's kind of all you need to see. I don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah. So we're just chilling. This is the nice part, and also the annoying part is like, I'm actually very surprised at how easily I'm able to kill the disruption target. So a lot of this shit is just running around fucking shooting enemies, and I'm like, all right, here we go. Just drop the thing, and we can move on. So yeah, watch the orange crits. That's Vigilante Armaments proccing off of what 60% crit. So 60% of the time I'm critting, and then 20% of that chance is an orange crit. So you can use that at the start of the game. So on my speedrunning the new war character, I have Vigilante Vigor on my Warframe, which gives shield regen. And then I have Vigilante Armaments and Vigilante Fervor on my companion weapon. So I just have built-in 15% chance. So if I'm using a already giga strong weapon like the fucking Tombfinger Primary, then you're just straight double maxing out, and you have a 15% chance to get an orange crit. Like, well, like I was doing the second dream, and yeah, I was like completing Uranus and shit, and I was, oh my god, I was popping. At that point, I should have been able to pop all of these fucking dudes. What are they called? The Spectres, like the Solar Rail Spectres. Yeah, I was just popping them for a zillion. 11 enemies during a wall latch. Here's the thing, chat. I do not think I'm gonna fucking... That's a lot of Kome missions where I'm like, yeah, if I'm doing like an exterminate, I'm lucky if I'm proccing a single one, chat. You know what I'm talking about? A single one. I gotta find a bunch of Murmur Sarcophagus too. But yeah, I can always say that I'm very impressed with the fact that like I have these weapons that already have been in my usage list for a long time, and were already pretty high, and I was like, wait a minute, Mutilus Cernos kind of fucking slaps. And I re-roll the Riven a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I already had a Riven for this because I already knew it was kind of a crazy fucking weapon. But yeah, I should be using Lado Vandal, but I wanted to show off Mutilus Cernos a little bit. But yeah, that's a strange... It's just a bow. The bow shot, like the bow arrow itself, like does pretty decent damage. But yeah, that gas cloud is just strange. That gas cloud is so weird, but as you can see, you can kind of fudge the stats a little bit, and it gets to be kind of strange, a little bit goofy. That's kind of all you could say. But yeah, a lot of the weapons I'm using now, especially, I'm like, dude, these are not necessarily weapons that I want to tell people to go for. You know what I mean? They're not like the most goated. Shout out Jubambi for saying hello. It's so strong for some reason. Yeah, Jubambi, welcome in. We've got a very exciting one, but yeah, you can see I'm straight beefed. Wait, what? Did I collect the docket? Do I have it? I don't have it. Where's is the docket somewhere? Did I miss something? Chat, am I a fool? Oh, I might be a simpleton. Where's the map? Where does the map go? Oh, I guess I've never been here. Anyway, chat, looks like I'm embarrassing myself once again. Anyway, keep moving. But yeah, dude, I am actually blown away at how easily I'm able to do a disruption now. I'm like, fuck, man. The Cavia Bounty Disruption is a joke. Like, it's hilarious how simple it is. The funky cloud, yeah, dude. Yeah, that is a funky cloud. Yeah, man, you said it. That is a funky cloud. Oh, I'm gonna burn my. I'm gonna fry my vocal cords. Fuck, man. Ugh. Lua says I'm 28 minutes late. 28 minutes? Fine by me, chat. What can I say? Amar's signature look. Fine by me. So for now, I appreciate everybody in the TikTok that may have to deal with follower only for a while, but we'll see. We'll see if we can quiet it down, and it would be crazy. It would be crazy if I have this active for like a long time and then I go off of it and then the person returns. Like, that would be fucking, that would be straight nutsoid, man. Goodness, fuck. But yeah, I mean, I really, I always hate to stifle engagement in any way. Like, in the end, like, I still want comments, regardless of what kind of comments they are. You ever just stand by someone and you smell something? That Mutilus Ceranos? Fuck, man. Yeah, that shit is straight. Bro, that shit is straight Mutilist. What the? It's like the only two people in real life that play Warframe. You know what I mean? Like, you meet another person that plays Warframe in real life, you're like, wait, we exist? No, not outside of TennoCon. Yeah, big asterisk outside of TennoCon. You're like at a party. You're like, wait, you play Warframe? No, you meet a person in real life. Yeah, that's Dane. Dane plays Warframe. Yeah, like when he, and then I got to gloat. All I got to do is like straight up just mog him with like my stats, cause like, yeah, like I met him like at least a year after I had been Master Rank 30. Like, just after I had been straight maxed out in the game, like done with everything. I was like, this is actually kind of fucking comical. Like, crazy. And yeah, he was like,
I assure you,
he was like talking to his girlfriend, and I was like, no way. Wait, am I just where's the sarcophagus? What is going on? Is it just like some extra separate part of the map? Fuck off, man. Suddenly find Murmur sarcophagus becomes more annoying than anything else. I was definitely not expecting this on the Amar bingo card. What a bingo card this is. Ooh, anyway, you play Warframe? Takes few step back. Yeah. No wonder I was smelling something. You play Warframe? No wonder. Is this the start of the game? Oh, fuck off. Oh, my God. That's the start of the, yeah. Oh, my God. It looks like it's over here, potentially. Oh, my God, dude. Was not expecting this. I'll tell you that. Is it in like a fucking, no, it has to be in like the Murmur area. It has to be like somewhere out here. Somewhere out there. No, this is an end cap. This is an end cap. Yeah, where's the fucking Murmur sarcophagus? What is this layout? Is it down one of the, it's got to be down one of the other hallways then. Okay, it's got to be like down one of that main room's hallways. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, Amar hates the tile set spawns. Yeah, check that off your drinking game if you have that drinking game. Yeah, Amar gripes about the layout of the map again. Like, fuck. Or he talks about the layout of the map at all. Like, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Where is this next area? Like, come on, man. Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to be in and out. Oh, is this another hallway? We're still moving through. This is an end cap. Yeah, there's an end cap. Oh my God. Just give me, because yeah, there's always what, one Murmur arena. Yeah, here's the Murmur arena. Okay, fuck off. I've been playing this game too long. I've been playing this game way too long. I know it too well. I know when this game cucks me, bro. And yeah, like Battleless. I don't know if you guys hate. I'm a straight Battleless hater. Yeah, fuck Battleless, bro. So many situations I forget. I like that you just see a Battleless and you have to fucking slap them. Like, you have to fucking deal with them. I kind of want Excalibur Umbra's passive to be that Deviri decree that gives a cap of 80 overguard per melee kill. His passive right now is just not good with the decree. I easily reach level cap in Deviri. Yeah. There's a reason with the decree you hit level cap. There's a reason. It's a decree. He could buff the passive, but I don't know. I think he's pretty strong. I'm a Battleless lover. Yeah. Caliban forever. Yeah. Caliban gets Conculus. Caliban gets the drastically weaker cousin. Like the trash tier cousin. Yeah, I'll take I'll take like 6 Conculus over a single Battleless. Yeah. As soon as that laser array happens, I'm like, oh, I'm cooked, bro. I'm fucking cooked. I've been playing this game too long. I need to play something else. That's me right now. Also, this is a fucky wucky spawn. Can I hit it from up there? Yes, I can. Look at that, chatters. Look how simple that is. And now I have to mog it all the way back. 11 minutes. Worst disruption of all time. So cringe, bro. Yeah, good luck. I just realized they don't let you do the fun beams. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Conculus. Yeah. It's the melee dudes. Not as slow as my first one, probably. Yeah. I'll tell you that right now, chat. But yeah, once again, it's not the killing of the enemies that's hard. It's the fucking layout of the map. Bro, I did so many. I did a decent amount of conjunction survival Omnias, and I was like, fuck, man. I keep getting that one room. You know the room where it has the pillars, and then it has that like big spinny object that shoots the things, and you have to make it hit the pillar. But if you go behind the pillar, it teleports. I kept fucking activating that thing, and then it would just wipe me, and I was like, God, I fucking hate this game. I was raging. I was straight mauling, bro. I was like, it's good to be back to like a weird ass fucking solo survival. Maps be big as seriously. But yeah, once you do enough survivals, you start to understand like how the map spawns. Like conjunction survival is one of those fucked up tile sets where so normally the map spawns outward. So so in the Entrati laboratories, at least from what I can tell, the starting area, so it goes starting area, hallway, arena, hallway, maybe 2 hallways, arena, hallway, arena. So you always know that the middle arena is in front of you, is further on in the level. But in conjunction survival, sometimes you'll be like cruising, having a good time, and you'll realize that the room you're in is an end cap, and the arena that you want to be in, the middle arena, is actually behind you, and you have to backtrack, and you chose the wrong arena, and it's just like, bro. Anyway, His ND is not that great because it's just going to kill the frame when an operator in higher level content, and the 10% damage and attack speed does nothing. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. No, I will agree. I will fully agree. Yeah, that the current buff for swords or whatever is kind of shit. Yeah, it's kind of bad. I may not die to an Archon depending on my frame. That's it. Yeah. There you go. TBH, I don't mind the sentient enemies like ever. I'm a battleless lover. Yeah. Not as slow as my first one, bro. Yeah, dude. I'll tell you what. I've gotten absolutely cucked. I've gotten absolutely fucked over. I don't know what it is. The Omnias, they start spawning like 3-4 Battlelists. I'm like, yeah, all you have to, like, if you want to just stop a Battlelist from lasering, you just swap into Operator and like Void Dash into them, and it'll like stagger them. And then if you have Magus lockdown, then you'll also just like lock them down. So it's like the main goal is to just stop them from lasering you, because yeah, they'll fucking, you get hit by 3 of those lasers, you're cooked, bro. I'll tell you what, those lasers do a lot of damage. So for now, I think without further ado, it's time to do a couple more bounties. We'll do a little bit of randomization, and then yeah, I mean, that's Kome. Hope you enjoyed the Kome setup. It's pretty fun, honestly. I enjoy it. Whew, I haven't found the tree in a long time. Skill issue. Should have just got the tree instead. Keep losing track of where the hell you're going. Can I join? Yeah, you can join. Oh yeah, give me one sec. Let's do this. Do I have to restart the mission? Can I abort this mission? Can I I'll leave. Look how simple this is. Time for a 2/3 hourly Discord plug. Very good, Lua. Well played. Yeah, of course, I appreciate everybody that's joining us, but if you are interested in getting involved, we do have a Discord that you can go to. So that's there's a link to that in the description of YouTube or in my profile on TikTok. You can go there, join the Discord, and you know, if you get involved once a month, submit literally anything. If you want to submit text, you can just do that right away. If you want to submit some pictures, then there's a special channel for there's a special channel for you called New, so you can submit that, and then we can get you approved for that stuff. And then, yeah, you get involved. And then once a month, there will be a raffle for anybody that's getting involved. And you could win yourself one of 4 Hero Prime sets. Or at least I am currently working on one of 4 Neja Prime sets. So I think potentially next week you're going to see a Hero build and a Neja build. Just to kind of go over. I just got the Sigma. Wait, what? Wait, what? Looking Shark, where the hell you're going? Yeah. I haven't found the tree in a long time. Should have just got the tree instead. Wait, what? Wait, am I not understanding something? Anyway, I got to keep moving. Day 700 Sword and Shield. Yeah, dude. Saving and target missions are walking simulator more than doing stuff. Dude, nice take. I like that. Yeah, no, they're not very difficult. Yeah, it's not a very, but most missions should not be. The tree room that's open and good spawns. Oh yeah, yup, I get that. No, I've been cucked for sure. Where the middle room is the one that sucks. But yeah, for me. But here's the thing: you can also just be on either side. So it's like as long as they're coming from one side, then you're pretty much fine. So what I've always said is, dude. Nothing fucks you over more than conjunction survival. Nothing. That mission is... Whew. Anyway, let's get Jubumbi. Jubumbi is Sakato. Yes, I understand. Yes, I understand. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Spoiling me. Wow. Goodness gracious. This Jubumbi. Yes. Yes, good Jubumbi. Oh, I can actually move this chat pretty far over. You guys can still see the chat. Goodness gracious, you guys can still see the chat. Oh, I can literally just have it in line with this. Okay, so that's very simple. I can literally... There you go, very simple. Okay, you guys can see it? Very good. So, we're swapping. Yeah, dude. Ooh, a little bit of Dante. A little bit of Dante. Let me some Dante. Very good. Let me some Dante. How you remember this time? Yep, I'm catching up. I can Wild Willy. You can Wild Willy? What are you talking about now? Wild Willy? What is this guy talking about? Oh my goodness. That's like a... What is that guy? What is that fucking... So some cat, some cartoon cat. Oh, there's too much content in the world, chat. There's too many references. Like, if someone ever says to you, bro, you don't get that reference, my answer is always fucking... What the are you serious? Of course I don't get that. There's too much content in this world. Too much content. Maybe everybody's seen Star Wars, but I think you'd be surprised how many people haven't seen fucking Star Wars and Marvel and or like NFL and yeah, there's too much shit in this world. Everybody's vying for your attention. They're just trying to suck your attention. It's supposed to be an ooh spelling of literally I can Woody. Okay, I see what you're saying. I can Woody. My attention just got really hard. 74 minutes in. It's good to be going live. So I appreciate everybody that's joining me. It's a little bit more chill. I appreciate everybody. I apologize. I do. The whole followers only. I'm gonna just keep it on that and see what it goes. Literally, yeah, dude. Well said. Masterful plays. But yeah, it's disruption time. And I'm trying to rank up Lado Vandal. Fuck, man. Does that mean I'm cooked? Does that mean I'm not using Noctua for Dante? Is that the most cringe build on planet Earth? I was also very confused, yeah. But you cleared it up. Cleared it up quick as a devil. Quick as I've ever seen, man. Straight up quick as I've ever seen. Yep, I don't know if I'm even going to use Dante's abilities straight up, bro. I'll keep his defense ability, but maybe that's it. But anyway, keep moving. Chat, 7:44. I hope you enjoyed this week of streams. We've got another week coming up. I don't know which Warframe I'm going to be putting today. I'm saving a couple of them for later. But I know I've done Korra and probably Korra Prime I might do. Maybe Dante. I did a Dante build, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I put out. I have to look at what builds I haven't changed that much. So, yeah, like the Excalibur build, I've kind of messed around with this build more. And as you can see from this build, there's a little bit that reminds me I need to get Arcane Steadfast. Oh, Tiana Pass. Yeah, no, I feel that. Dude, I grinded fucking... What is that mission? Mirror Defense, the original Mirror Defense, the OG. The OG Masterwork, goodness gracious. But anyway, we need to be rocking Lado Vandal, and that's it. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, look at this. Look how simple this is, chat. Oh, my goodness. We have to run to the other side of the map. And yeah, I think I can pretty much just spam. I do not have my abilities active, unfortunately. I'm being kind of terrible at this game. I'm being kind of trash, honestly, if I'm being real. Where's this fucking fella? Oh, this guy's quick. This guy's quick as ever. We'll do this, into this. Yeah, this guy's cooked. This guy's straight. He's about to get mogged. He's about to get mogged for real. There you go, chat. Maxed out. Straight looks maxing. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Anyway. Full on. I mean, who doesn't love to move too quick in this game? Honestly. Take it or leave it. To me, this game, once you've mastered the ability to just be like, to me, it is kind of like ADHD movement. You're just like spamming. You're just constantly just fucking around, doing everything at all times. You're like, damn. You're like, wow, I really have played this game too much. I am just going a little bit too hard. And yeah, dude, you're kind of loving the damage. You're kind of loving just... This guy does not know what's happening right now. This Necromech is cooked. This Necromech is crying. He's the one that's malding, honestly. But yeah, maybe here's the thing. What if I went and did the... maybe I do the Murmur Sarcophagus. All right, chat? Maybe I be a nice fellow for my fellow chatter. I'm going to go run and do the Murmur Sarcophagus, and you can have fun killing Necromechs. You can have fun killing Necromechs, chatters. I'm at the start of the map. I'm a fucking moron. I'm at the start. You can have fun killing... Goes to the wrong side. Oh, my God. Here we go again, chat. Here we go again. Anyway, keep moving. All right, nice and easy. Okay. We're going to come up here. And then, yeah. Oh, they have the little doodad. They're going to bring it over here anyway, so... Perhaps, mayhaps, I'm gonna kill the enemy that's coming my way, but I don't think so. I'm gonna be on the hunt for some Murmur Sarcophagus. That's what I'm telling you. No, do they spawn in this? No, they don't spawn here. This is an end cap. So is it over here then? Is there maybe to this? Oh, The best part of Warframe is the amount of Warframe and different builds for each one.
Is coming your way.
So even if I feel like I have done everything. I can at the moment. I can build a Warframe and have fun with that. Yeah, exactly. Well said. Sorry it took me so long to read that. Real gamers kill level 1 Grineer to test their builds. Yeah, true. Is this a fucking end cap? Do we get trolled? Do we get trolled? Oh no, there's one more. Okay, I guess it has to be down here then. There you go, chatters. All right, I'll do the sarcophagus and then we'll be out of here. Yeah. Look at this, chatters. I'm off on a wild goose chase. Gotta love it. So exciting. He's straight goon maxing. Like, I am so impressed. You've got to be impressed, chat. I mean, am I right or am I right? Goodness gracious. Anyway, keep moving. This should be right here. Yes, correct. What can I say? I've been down this road before, and honestly, I'm moving too quick. Too quick, too dirty. There should be one more... Yes, behind there. All right, we'll do that. Yeah, you just head to extraction, brother. Was it right here? There you go. Nice and easy. All right. Super simple. Okay. And there you go. Look at that. I'm saving you some time. You owe me one. That's all I got to say. You owe me one. Goodness. Anyway, keep moving. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. And yeah, I mean, dude.
You will get your payment,
what?
Mr.
Like,
Graham,
all you really have to say is, dude.
Nothing more.
I'll say it again. I say it in every stream. If you're gonna talk big shit, you shouldn't be struggling. Dude, I've been struggling a little bit recently. I've been, like I said, I've been doing some conjunctions. I've been crying. I've been malding a little bit. Honestly, I gotta be real with you, chat. Doing some solo conjunctions with fucking Lado and Karnan and like Hydroid and Gara. I'm like, damn. I'm kind of eating it right now. Just straight looking like an absolute fool. Are you malding at the void traces? No. I'm malding at the how much I'm struggling. I'm malding at how I'm just getting capped. I'm just getting tapped. I'm like, fuck, man. But yeah, what can you say? Is it just a me thing? No, I'm never malding at void traces. I always have max void traces, unfortunately. Once again, I can't relate. Once again, I hate to say it. I am like perpetually at max void traces. Like I have more of a problem of having too many void traces than not enough. Like my problem is that I have max void traces and I continue to do relics, even though I'm not getting any void traces from them. So that's me. That's when I'm malding. So that's when I'm malding. You need to be honest with yourself. We all mauled sometimes. And that's when I mauled. Paid for by. Paid for by. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Is it Corvex time?
Well done, lad.
Corvex with his base helmet. His base helmet goes pretty hard. What'd I miss? Damn, I am perpetually at close to 0 void traces. Yeah, exactly. Go in and dump it into 2x Forma relics. No, I dump it into Nezhav Prime relics, you assholes. I'm dumping into relics for you guys to give away, fucking Andrew. I have 4 Harrow Prime sets, and I'm working towards like 4 or 5 Nezhav Prime sets. And you want to know why? Because that's the relics that I have, and that's what I actually spend void traces on. So before you guys troll me, shout out Hunter Booker for following, so I appreciate that. But before you guys troll me too much, Corvex with radiation ability damage shard. Yeah, there you go. No, I don't have that. I just have the wall ability, and then the wall ability augment, which is just a way too criminal setup. That shit goes way too hard. Goodness gracious, we are fully randomized, so it's just Obex and Cinta still. So I could probably get rid of Stan United. Honestly, what do I have? Do I have a D? What does he have? I want to look at his stats, because he must have. Yeah, he has 1,000. Yeah, is this a built-in D, or is this a? Yeah, this is a built-in D. Oh, so I could Forma that out. I could put an Aura Forma on that and put like growing power or something, and then I would be actually maxing out. But for now, I'll leave it. Armor is not really that great of a take. You could, yeah, health doesn't really matter either, it seems. So I would say you're gonna put an Aura Forma in there. Should I put an Aura Forma in right now? Fuck it, man. I'll put an Aura Forma right now. It'll be at 100% armor strip then. It's currently at 97%, which is fucking stupid. But yeah, I'm just gonna put in, because yeah, the difference between 1,000 armor and here, let's do the test. Let's do this. What I've noticed and what I've kind of accepted, ready steel is not bad. I could put that in. Let's put in rejuvenation and 875. Whoa, 875? Wait, what? 875? That's a pretty big difference. Wait, what? 1,000 to 875? That's a bigger difference than I thought. But that's 78 to this. Yeah, no, probably my 8th freaking time posting. Yeah, no, don't worry. I know how strong the radiation shard is. Yeah, Corvex with. Yeah, I don't want to put a bunch of shards into Corvex. I don't put shards into any new frame or any like base frame. Yeah, red shard go, but yeah, I have no reason to. Like, I play this frame enough to be like, yeah, I'm fine. I put a single Amber Archon shard in, so that when it comes time to get rid of it and replace it with a prime, I'm spending 30 bile and that's it. So yeah, fair enough. It's not the prime. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm spending 30 bile and that's all I'm worried about. A 30 bile every once in a while versus, yeah, it's 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 bile. So it's a full bar of bile and then some. So that's if you maxed out all your. So think about that. When you have your Varuna build and whatever, there will come a time when you'll have to spend 150% bile to do that. So that will potentially suck. So you will keep that in mind. On God Chorus is a main, is a goated. I'm praying they give the Hema an infested lich. Yeah, no, they will give the Hema a buff. Like, they will give the Hema a buff. Mine is Zagoth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, and yeah, that's 150 bile that you're just gonna have to spend to get rid of those shards. Like, yeah, that's just gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, I'm actually straight up gonna keep Stand United. 1,000. The difference. Let's look at this. So this is 875. This is 74%. Stand United is 78%. So it's 4% extra damage reduction, but you could take it or leave it, honestly. But I'm currently at 97% damage defense reduction, so that's basically all I need, because this is going to group enemies into a line, so it's already going to make shit like way stronger. So that's basically all I need. It's kind of maxed out. I like the stats. It's very easy to use. Also using Arcane Avenger, which is fucking goated. I mean, say less. You got so many melee arcane adapters. Do you not have near infinite Archon shards? I do. like I said, I just don't want to spend a bunch of bile when they get to me it's I just don't want to deal with it. Cuz yeah, they're a new frame, so eventually that's why I only play primes, cuz I know that they'll never change, so they'll always be at the top forever. And trust me, bro, I could always have more red shards. I could give a fuck about blue and yellow shards, chat. Honestly, and that's all I'm putting in is like ability strength red shards at this point. It's such a simple setup, bro, like, to be honest. It's so straightforward. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, that's just purely because yeah, these new frames, the newer, like, this is what I've always said is like, so far every single new frame that I've played, I've been like, bro, you guys cook so good on all these new frames. They're like, I think all the new frames and their like weird little gimmick is so sick. I say weird little gimmick, but it's like every new frame comes out and I'm like, whoa, you really make me play in a different way now. Like, I'm really doing things differently than I've done before, and I love it every single time. And I'm like, dude, I think they're just nailing it. And I feel like that's, dude, I'm not even in the creator program. I would never be able to be in the creator program because I will always be playing other games and talking about other games and shit like that. But yeah, like, dude, I'm basically glazed them as if I'm in the creator program. But like, yeah, I don't know what it is. I just have played enough video games where I'm like, yeah, at a certain point, like, the game tells you like how it wants to be played, and then you just play. Like, I own too many roguelikes to be like, yeah, you're not gonna feedback your way out of how a game is how intentional game design is. Because like, if shit is working as intended, then it's like, oh, I guess that's how it's supposed to be. If it's like, we changed something so that the efficacy of it works better and more works as intended. Like, yeah, like I feel like the Dante thing was like a straight nerf, but you get what I mean. Like, the usability of a frame, I think, will always kind of stand on its own. And I'm like, Varuna was an interesting one because I recently, who was it? I don't remember. I think it might have been Corpsey Clown, or maybe it was Harsh or somebody, but somebody was talking to me about the Varuna build, and it was, I basically just use Ulfram's Endurance, the fourth ability augment, the one that basically gives you infinite charges. Because yeah, what they explained is like your invisibility, you stay invisible while you're in Ulfram's. You can still activate your fourth ability and stay invisible. So you can stay invisible forever, and then just press 2 and press and click. That's it. Just press 2 and click. And then you'll just be at you'll be at max Ulfram. That's it. It's fucking crazy, bro. I was like, that is such a goated strat. It's another example of a frame where I'm like, why the fuck am I even bothering using weapons? Like, it's actually like, it's like it's like, bro, you just want to be in Ulfram's Descent your goal is just literally be in that state the entire mission. And it totally incentivized that. I'm like, this is sick. This is fucking absolutely radical. It was like I was playing Ember recently, and I was doing the Firestorm plus Healing Flames build, and like, I was like, fuck, man. All this shit wants me to do is press 4 and press 3, and that's it. Just be at max Firestorm at all times, and then just also, be spamming Healing Flame. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, that was actually the right map. I was going the wrong way. So that's the correct map. So I'm gonna make my way towards the Murmur Sarcophagus. Chat, alright? I'll tell you that right now. I don't know if this is the right way or potentially Sakato's going the right way, but yeah, we're straight maxing out. We are an hour into the gameplay. We're still cruising on. Oh, that's Extraction. Fucking lame. Yeah, looks like Sakato was going the right way. What am I missing? I'm praying they give the Hema. Oh yeah, I read that. Where am I going? Oh, where is the fucking main room? Over here? Oh, unless it's down this hallway. It could be down this hallway, I guess. But it's not. That's an end cap. That 4% is more than 4%. It's only 4% in a lineal scale of 0 to 100 base. Oh, interesting. Yeah, at max 2 amber shards, because any more you are making yourself weaker because the radiation damage does too much damage, so it doesn't propagate to the trash enemies. Oh, interesting. Dude, that's a deep cut. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's pretty impressive. I like that take. It's like, you're doing too much damage. I was like, I kind of like that shit. God, look at these fucking hallways. Look, this is gonna terminate on an end cap. Okay, we're safe. God, this fucking map. Do you see what I mean, chat? I'm literally like running for the hills. Did it spawn on me? No, Ank spawned on literally the other side of the map. Look at that instant armor strip. That's fucking sick. Where am I looking? Here. Here it is. There's the sarcophagus. I mean, chat, we're cruising. Cruising an hour in. I mean, dude. I will say I went out and bought Halloween candy. Very exciting. I will not be streaming on Halloween. I will let you guys know. That Thursday I will not be streaming. I will be taking that day off to hand out candy with my mom and my older brother. So appreciate it, chat. I hope you guys have a good Halloween. I will be back the full week though, you know, Monday through Wednesday. But yeah, I'm gonna take that day off and have a good time. Yeah, and dude, honestly, I'm gonna have a blast. Like, I don't know what it is. We have a lot of kids in our neighborhood, and there's a lot of new families. Just like there were a lot of old people that used to live in our neighborhood. There is a Cybertruck in my neighborhood, which is pretty crazy. They live like a couple houses down, like right up the street from us. I was like, bro, that's kind of nuts, chat. I guess all the spawns are on me. Yeah, all the spawns are on me. Yeah, that's one of the most incredible plays. There's so few spawns that they all just ended up stuck to me like a fucking like a bad cold. Honestly, stuck to me like a cold. Anyway, let's keep moving. Yeah, apologies, chat. I do the murmur sarcophagus and it fucks up everything. Because of course. What am I talking about, chat? I am incredibly cringe. That's what I'm talking about. So keep moving. Full steam ahead. Yeah, keep moving. Oh, look, there's the steel essence. Absolutely wonderful. Very good. And yeah, here we go. We're just gonna keep. I mean, yeah, it's. I'm trying to do it as quick as I can, but like, bro, oh my goodness. Oh, weird. Oh, never mind. Nothing is weird. Oh, was something looking strange and goofy? Something's always looking strange, dude. I do want to say, so I talk about a lot in my streams the idea of like listening to the way a developer wants you to play the game. But recently, I've been getting back into a game that has been the exact opposite of that, and a nice lesson, which is, of course, Helldivers 2. Yeah, and the main thing is the Sony stuff sucks. Don't forget electric procs. Yeah, yeah. It's just the armor math being weird. Oh, I see. I gotcha. But yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Helldivers 2. I've been playing at difficulty level 2. Okay, I've been playing at difficulty level 2 because I've literally just been farming super credits and medals, and that's it. That's basically all I've been doing. I got to do more of that. I don't know how long it is until the timer resets, but I do want to get back and do a little bit more of that. So in the vein of Amar plays too many other games, that's gonna be me for a little while. I'm trying to get those secondary objectives completed, trying to get those medals up so I can farm those super credits. But yeah, there's a new war bond coming out, and it has a plasma pistol, and I'm kind of looking into it to be like, yeah, I'm currently using a plasma rifle that I've like swapped to over the Jar 5, which was like my main for a while. That 4% damage reduction that you're getting is actually 15.6 a rounded version. Interesting. Yeah, dude, I kind of like that. Yeah, the math is so goofy. But yeah, it's that's a lot of armor, but you could definitely take this off. But yeah, I would say the fact that this is his built-in polarity and that the containment wall is at 97% damage reduction. I think I give a don't love weapons in Helldivers 2 too much. They'll nerf them. Yeah, so Strategist Master, that's literally what I'm talking about, which has kind of been a learning lesson for that. I guess I would call them a development team, because now they put out dev streams and they've been doing nothing but buffing. So they've been buffing basically everything in the game to get it to more of a baseline where it's equally as good as the other stuff. And yeah, Strategist Master, that's my exact point, is like that's what everybody thinks, and like that's what everybody was stuck on for a while. And then I was going through and reading the patch notes, and I was watching the videos, and I was like, okay, I get it. Like, you're adding this 10th level difficulty because you're gonna buff stuff. Yeah, because you're gonna buff stuff. You're gonna make stuff better. You're gonna make all builds more. But like, I think the Quasar cannon, the tank buster rifle that has infinite ammo, like that shit is basically good again. and you can see the cooldown. So when you have it on your back, you can see when it's on cooldown, and you don't even need to bother. So now you just have a visual indicator of when it's ready to go again. But yeah, I've been running fucking level 2s solo, just having a ball, just not even worrying about the hardest difficulty. Because, like, yeah, I don't have a squad, so I'm not going to do that shit. So, anyway, let's see. Corvex. Oh my god, Archon Stretch. Where's the electricity coming from? Where's the... Oh, probably from your palo. Combat Discipline, great choice for Arcane Avenger, but yeah, to me, I don't fucking need it. I'm getting shot plenty. I'm getting shot. Triple Umbra, 1700 armor, 1400 health. That's insane. Vigilante Pursuit, kind of nice. Yeah, this is an insane build. This is a fucking savage ass build. And then yeah, you're getting some good armor strip, dude. So nice. Look at this. Something I saw from a YouTube comment on a video from Thor is that to change a meta, you shouldn't nerf something, you should buff other things while toning down the super uber ultra. Yeah, to prevent too much power creep. It's a lot of work, but the proper way to balance is to not nerf, and the community roasted them. Yeah, no, that was literally me. I was on that train. I was like, they nerfed all the best shit, because what happened was, and what happens with basically every roguelike, and what you learn when you play enough of these games, there was a game called Get to the Orange Door, made by a dude named Andrew, and it was the trouble of the people who make the game are too good at the game, and they only get feedback from people that are too good at the game, and then they end up balancing the game based off of their own ability and not off of the ability of the community. And this happens a lot, where like you realize like, oh fuck. And yeah, Hades 2 just had a balance pass, and they went like a sweeping balance pass where they nerfed all the enemies in the Olympus stage. And that was my one gripe, was that the Olympus stage was fucking ruthless, and you would get obliterated. You would get obliterated in stage 2 a little bit, and by Eris. Eris is a little bit easier now. But yeah, like all of this stuff is like, you start to learn that like some people are just too good at their own game. And you have to learn to balance it in a different way. Yeah. It's the same reason why you can't simply snatch a toy from a toddler. You have to tempt them with a different and most likely better toy. Strategist Master, that's awesome. That's hilarious. I personally use Arcane Battery to get 1,000+ total entry so I can take out Flow, because the mod slots are already so limited due to Triple Umbra and Wrecking Wall. Yeah, dude, there you go. What setup do I even have on this? I don't think I have that much. I don't think I have that much energy. I do have 570. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is what I've always said. I don't need a lot of stats. I'm pretty impressed. Yeah, it's just Stand United. Like, honestly, I'm impressed with how it just functions as Wrecking Wall, and that's it. Like, you just need just enough stats for it to work, and that's basically it. And I'm like, dude, yeah, I don't want to get I never get Arcane Battery, honestly. Like, it's easy to farm. Don't get me wrong, it's easy to farm, but yeah, no, it's one of those situations where I'm like, in a lot of moments, I don't actually feel like I even need that much energy. Like, there's actually very few situations. I would say maybe I would need it for the 4. Like, if I'm truly spamming all 4 abilities, I'd be casting a bunch of abilities. But honestly, most of the time, you'll only catch me casting 2. Like, you'll only see me casting my 2. So in future gameplay moments, I may potentially get rid of Prime Flow and replace it with something else. But yeah, at this current moment, I don't know what I would replace it with, because I would probably just put more power strength on here. So I would have to get rid of this dash and replace it with a V, so I could put in a transient fortitude, because I don't actually give a fuck about duration. But I would say that would probably be my setup, because this would take you down to 200 energy. So you'd be able to cast this twice essentially, and you would just only cast it when necessary, basically. 201% close, as close as I could get. Oh, close as I could get. Yeah. This is a nourish build. That's why. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I feel it. Oh, I get it. Yeah, no, that's what I've always said, is like, it's nice. It's probably nice to spam all of your abilities, but like, dude, honestly, for me, I'm basically only casting Wrecking Wall. Like, if I'm actually optimizing Corvex, I'm using the Cinta, or I'm using Dread Incarnate. You know, something that just kills everything in a line. And yeah, you're just fucking shredding shit, so it's insanely cringe. But yeah, Corvex is getting randomized. It's 809. We're still cruising. Nice and easy. And now we're using Dante again. Look at that, using Dante again. Okay. I only use Nourish normally because my weapons clean house. Yeah, I feel it. Aviator on Hildren, go Burt. Yeah, true. Very nice. Simple strat. I liked using Hildren's 4, then popping Operator and clapping the helpless enemies in range. Oh, that's kind of a cool strat. I like that. I feel like sooner or later, we're going to have to wait a year to get all the new Incarnants as a free-to-play. Why? You think they're going to, like, change? Wait, what did you say? Wait. I feel like sooner or later, we're going to have to wait a year to get all the... Oh, I see what you're saying. There's going to be so many Incarnants. That to get all the new Incarnants... Oh, fuck, you're right. It is already 6 weeks, right? It's like 6 to 8. Is it 8 weeks? God, that's true. Yeah, 9, 10 weeks. There's not a lot of weapons. Bolto Incarnate. I need a Bolto Incarnate. I need something. What am I missing? Yeah, honestly, you don't need to build Warframe for most content. I just really like Corvex. I just run range and strength. I got 100 duration and efficiency plus 200 strength. Yeah, there you go. Super easy. Yeah. Yeah, 8 weeks. 2 months. But yeah, 2 months, honestly, dude. That's not too bad. Yeah, but that's a lot of weapons. There aren't a lot of weapons that need Incarnants. We could probably go through the list and see, because I can buy most of them with plat. Where's Bolto? Bolto is one. Stubba is another. The single Stubba is another that sucks. I think Viper might be one of them. Kunai still has one. Nell, yeah, I'm chill on that. So there's a few that are actually, like, Bolto stands out as just being fucking ass cheeks. Like, is just straight up. It doesn't have a prime. Or my Magnus Incarnate at. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, because we have like Ak Vasto and all this shit. But yeah, I mean, a lot of weapons like do go pretty hard in Devir. They do a lot of damage. You shoot somebody in the face, they die instantly. It's kind of savage. But anyway, let's keep moving. Keep moving a little bit quicker. Oh goodness gracious! Wow, I'm getting a little bit tired. Yeah, it's a Thursday. I always slow down a little bit on a Thursday, but it's nice to chill out, have a good time, playing a little bit of Fragor. Don't think I'm gonna use that weapon at all. Look at this. Look how close they are. Miter is good. Miter has been randomized. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna get some water. We're gonna chill out for a little bit. Oh, Dante as well. How much standing do I need?
Oh,
all right, let's see.
Again.
Ooh, one more. Look at that. And then we can do an Omnia for a little while. Look at that. Hiko needs one. Yeah, Hiko needs one. Absolutely. Dude, this is so savage. Does the AoE... Oh, it doesn't show. But the AoE can't have punch through, right? Or my Nagantaka Incarnate. Dude, Nagantaka is a weapon that I put blast damage on. Nagantaka is absolutely a weapon that I put blast damage on, but I don't use it. I should maybe think about using it, but I'm not going to use it right now. I do have a Riven for it, though. It's a pretty fucked up Riven, too, Chad. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, it's 8:13, and we got to play games. We are playing games, if I'm being real. If somebody's going to ask me, I am playing games. So let's just keep on moving. Where my Warframe Incarnate's at. Nice. Righteous. That's fucking funny, man. That's hilarious. Oh, hilarious, dude. Fuck. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad for some positivity. Oh, shout out James Aguilar for following. Appreciate it. I saw that you joined from my my shorts as well. Yeah, I do have it on follower only, so I appreciate you following. So welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat as always. I hope you enjoy. I want to say my Protea Prime build is like one of my most popular videos now on my channel. Like it's up there with like some of my best performing game reviews. So I'm like, dude, this is awesome to just be like the game review guy, and then now like the Warframe builds guy. Like the Inaros Prime build just goes so hard. Like I'm so impressed with the it's like almost on a similar track to Protea. Like they're very, very similar, and I'm just like I can't thank you guys enough joining in on that type of stuff. So I'm glad to see the comments as well. It's nice to see a lot of like really like exactly the type of comments that I'm always like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. Excalibur, Umbra, Prime, Proto Frame. When? Oh my god, dude. I need Arthur. I need him. I need Arthur. I need to swap into Arthur. I need him. I wonder if he's gonna have voice lines. That would be kind of sick. You know what I mean? How would you guys feel about voice lines in missions? I love builds. Yeah, exactly. That's my whole thing is like, dude, you guys, if you're going to be playing Warframe for a long time, you need to be cooking on the builds. You need to be straight cooking on the builds. Like, I need to see it. I need to see straight maxed out goon maxing builds. All right? The most goon max of goon max builds you've ever seen. There you go. Okay, yeah, you need to start... Well, maybe not use blast damage, but you can do some other stuff. Oh, there's another one. Nice. He's got it handled. He's got it straight handled, Chad. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this is still the first area. Yeah, there's the second area. Very easy. Easy breezy. Beautiful, as always. Appreciate it, everybody. But yeah, we're having some very simple gameplay. Very simple gameplay moments. I'm going to see if I can kill enemies while I'm looking for the things. Oh, it's Hammy. Wait, what? Prime time happened today, and they teased Excalibur Gemini, and it seems Arthur will be saying stuff in combat. That's all I want. I want him to be like, let's get going. It's time to have a fun time. He's not British, right? He's American. He's American? Am I embarrassing myself as a 1999 stan? As a straight stan for 1999? I played it. I was like, dude, this shit is straight god tier. Well, maybe not god tier, but definitely super duper fun. Anyway, I need to kill the enemies that are surrounding me.
Kill the enemies that are surrounding you. You must do it.
My Zephyr and Blast Slam would like to talk to you. Dude, my Zephyr and like literally anything would like to talk to you, bro. there's a lot of Warframes where I'm like, that is a specific Warframe that is in a tier where like I could literally take that into Deviri with like the most dog shit whatever. I could take that into any mission with like the most dog shit setup, the most awful randomizer rolls that I could ever get, and I'd be like, dude, it's Zephyr is always be my #1 favorite frame. It'll always be for that reason. Like Zephyr is so fucking goated, so fucking top tier, so much fun. And if you're a Goon Lord, then yeah, you have Arcane Avenger on that as well. So not everybody is built to be a Goon Lord, unfortunately. It's just the truth. I found it. I found the fated spot. Time to farm some very simple thingies. What are these guys called? Murmur sarcophagus. Yeah, look at that. The little fingers, the little fingies. Goodness gracious, chat. But yeah, I for real have been spamming fucking level 2 difficulty in Helldivers like crazy. Just solo, just chilling, having a good time. It's on a smaller map, but you still have as many spawns for like the super credit drops and the metal drops, so you can still like farm that shit really easily. So you farm metals for super credits, you farm super credits for the next stuff. So you can like, I think you can basically farm super credits forever. I don't think there's a cap. So you could always have enough super credits for the next time around. So there is a new war bond that I want to snag. So chat, I may potentially be back into Helldivers, but just as a solo chill game, not doing like the super hard content, because it doesn't get me super credits, bro. I'm just gonna log in and like try the new stuff and then like play it for fun. Like it's super casual. It's like super duper casual for me. I do have a good time with it. It's nice to have another third-person shooter. And I realized, dude, I have it set on like native sampling. Like, bro, I realized that what am I trying to say? Like the AI performance boosting, like the DLSS and shit was like doing nothing. And so I just set it to native and I can actually see what I'm doing now. Like, bro, yeah. I don't know what it is. It's like PlayStation's version of it. It's not DLSS. Yeah, it's like PlayStation's version of it. It does nothing. All it does is like make it blurry as fuck. Shout out Cameron G Black for dropping some likes. Appreciate it. That's it for the Cavia bounties. Yeah, XESS or FSR. Yeah, it's something like that. But all it does is make my game like super fucking blurry, and it does nothing. Like it doesn't up my FPS at all. I was like, fuck off. All right, let's get out of here. It's 8:20. We'll do like a 30-minute Omnia. Just be chilling, be cruising on through. It's so exciting, dude. Oh, I love Bills. Ham and Hammy, yeah, Ham and Hammy, yeah, you got it. Ham and Hammy likes fashion, yeah. Chris, welcome in, Chris. Let's get you back in. Let's get you back in for one more round. Ooh, a little bit of Corvex. Say less. Say less, chatters. And you know what that means. I got to go in with a little bit of... Ooh. Oh, it's got to be Dara Incarnin. It's got to be Dara Incarnin. Oh, fuck. Dara Incarnin. Dara Incarnin. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, here we go, chat. This is the part that I love now. That I have to scroll... These are currently the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 5, 7. Yeah, these are the 7 least used weapons that I don't think I'll ever use again. These are just dual swords. These are just dual swords. That's it. So let's keep on moving. Dara Incarnin, Sakato in the gameplay. What else can I say, chat? It's been an easy one. I appreciate all the follower only people. It does seem to make my life a little bit simpler. So we will keep that going for maybe the foreseeable future. I don't know. Appreciate the 2 new followers that we had in the stream. But yeah, let's just keep moving. And now we're in 20 in. Let's see what kind of Omnias we roll. Ooh, we get a level 200 Omnia. Woo! Isn't Dara Incarnin the one that can give insane levels of crit if you a ton of status chance? Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't know.
Sorry.
I only have it for crit damage. Sometimes it doesn't. My guess would be certain volumetrics and other such things being the performance bottleneck. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I was able to like turn all the settings down and leave it on native resolution. I think I just have Dara Incarnin for crit damage. That's it. Just buffing my crit damage so that I can just allow Arcane Avenger to do the rest of it. All right, let's see. Ninja Prime Neuroptics. I got 11 of them. Okay. I need more Neuroptics, dude. I need a bunch of Neja Prime sets for you guys. Because I am going to do a Neja Prime build. We're going to show that off. Those are going to be 2 separate videos. So appreciate everybody that's watching in YouTube. Appreciate everybody that's watching on TikTok. We're going to keep on cruising, though. I'm going to get some water again. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Wow. Yeah, look at those relics. Yeah, exactly. Should I do it again? The only ones... Should I show off the ones that I spend? Here, I'll show off the ones that I spend. So the only relics that I ever spend are these. 52 and under. Forma as the bronze. All of these have Forma as the bronze. This is why I have a bunch of... This is why I have a bunch of fucking Hero set, like Prime Parts and Hildrain and shit like that. 52 of each. This is a Forma as the 2. But yeah, all I'm doing is Neja Prime blueprints. Neja Prime Neuroptics. Straight goated with the sauce. You can, but crit damage is more helpful. I'm secondary surge maxing, dude. Secondary surge. Wait, which one is secondary surge? Is that the one that where you swap from like combo counter or something? I have a friend who wants to upgrade from his 2060, and I'm like, may I please, for the low price, have your GPU after you upgrade? All mine are always in the single digits. Oh my god, really? Oh, that's like the D1 rads. Yeah, dude. I literally have zillions of Radiant Relics. I can't tell you. Ability cast for 8 times damage. What's up, buddy? Would you like a guest on your stream? I won't talk much. Yeah, absolutely. If you want to join in the voice chat. Who are you in the... Let's see. Which one are you? Let's see. You're Mr. Wolf, correct? Mr. Wolf in the TikTok chat or in the Discord? Oh, Sakato's gone. Mr. Wolf. Yeah, we'll get you in here. Let me change you to a chatter. We'll level you up to a chatter status. Okay, there you go. Chatter status. There you go. You're a green name. So you can join me in the Discord if you'd like. Simple as that. The game locked me in the Void Relic machine. 1 sec. Okay. I think we're okay. What am I missing? What was that? Oh, what did I miss? There was a... Oh, that was Max dropping a W. I see that. Max, I did see you join as well. Does somebody have to join back in? Do I need to send you an invite? I need to invite you, I guess. Okay, you should be able to invite. I can just not aggro those dudes and we'll be fine. Void Relic machine glitched? Oh, okay, let's see. We should be safe? Safe, potentially? I don't know. I don't know if we're safe. Ooh, Max, I saw that. Dropping a tiny diny. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, we're just cruising on through. Quick as ever. Quick as it's ever been. I'll pop in the voice chat just so I'm here. Mr. Wolf, you're free to join at any time. Let's get you in. Invite me quick. Yeah, I invited you. I'll invite you again. I'll invite you. Mr. Wolf, how you sounding? Let's see how you sound.
Howdy, ho.
Oh, look at that. Look how simple that was. Oh, my goodness. And there you go. Quick audio test, and I think we're good to go.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
It's not dead.
Oh,
Perfect.
Jesus.
Look at this. Look how simple this is. See?
Yours I might need to turn down a little.
Okay, and yes, I think you're at a good volume. I can hear you. I can also pump this. Oh, I don't have it. I could pump
I'll
this
stay
shit.
in Lua.
Okay, now I can hear you. Okay. Gamers.
Yeah, I may or may not have had it a little loud.
Yeah,
You're fine.
can crank you down. Yeah. Live audio
what's this
test,
next
as
one?
always.
I don't have TikTok
No,
on my
it's
computer, so
it's
it's
a
hard to
me
turn the
having
stream
a
and see what
feedback
you're doing.
issue.
All right.
So what's on it today? I saw the word randomizer. What did that mean?
Okay, yeah, great question. So, basically, if you go into your arsenal, there is you can sort the usage. You can sort your gear by usage, and then
Oh,
what
Lord.
happens is the randomizer. All it is whatever your favorite weapons are. You're using the least used of those favorite weapons. So it's nothing forcing you. It's essentially
Jesus Christ.
yeah. It's I don't know what's it's honor
That's not
system
gonna go
elite
well.
Archimedea.
My main is Mirage Prime and the Arca Plasmor and the whole
exactly.
Arca set. Oh shit.
Like everything
actually-
else.
You said, hold on, let me log into the game. Hold on.
Everything
Hold on,
else in your loadout is just cooked. You'll it means whatever your most used is, you'll just never be able to use it again. Yeah, I haven't used Saren in God knows how long, and that's why I have to go back to
I
Frost.
had Saren and Saren Prime.
Yeah.
I've never used the nuke for a long time. Oh lord, that would be a blessing if it gave me that. Wait, so how would you choose the least used?
So
Or does it automatically...
if you sort by usage, then you just scroll down to the bottom. It sorts from most used to least used. But then your job as a Warframe player is to say, okay, which weapons do I actually want to use? And that's why it will always be an honor system elite Archimedea. Because you can, if you want, you have full freedom to choose from the 3 least used. But in the end, like if you want them to be a true randomizer, they all have to be right next to each other, which means that if you really like a weapon, but it's like way at the bottom, and it's like it's nowhere near Arca, you'll be using that one weapon for God knows. And guess what happens when Sevagoth Prime comes out, and when Epitaph Prime comes out?
I don't think I have him yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. Whenever a new Prime comes out, guess what happens to little old me? Guess what I'm doing for the next God knows how many weeks. It gets faster every time. The more I stream and the more I beat Stranger of Paradise, and now I'm playing Warframe like way too much, and like the Lado Incarnin like rises in the usage list faster than ever. You're like it's crazy. Like you actually realize you're
I've just been leveling. So the way how I've been doing my arsenal, because I don't have much money to put into this game, and yet I'm MR24. But one thing I did not remember that I was foundering was the Ghoul Saw, so that'd be interesting to use. Mostly I master a weapon, get rid of it, unless I know it's useful, or possibly useful, or exploitive, because I don't look up builds. I've been through this whole game, and I abused what I know, and I use my knowledge to abuse whatever mechanics, and that's how I came up with the Arcanite build with Mirage Prime, using the Arca Plasmor, the Arca Triton, and the Arca Cisco, which, like I said, yet to have a Riven. But apparently I was doing my last pistol Riven, and I got a Tenet Riven. I don't know if it's worth anything, or do I just get rid of it?
which one? What, Tenet Spear-X or something?
Oh my god, you fucking called it first try.
Yeah, because
Tenet-
that's the only weapon that is a Tenet-only weapon. I think there's Tenet Diplos, but Tenet Diplos isn't very good. I was testing a Tenet Diplos build, and I did not like it very much. But yeah, Tenet Spear-X is a rail slot.
Am I able to screen share to show you stuff? To
Yeah,
look at,
yeah,
like,
we can look
in monitoring?
R?
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you saying that Spear X is like the only tenant weapon that doesn't have a normal version?
No, it's the only tenant pistol besides tenant Diplos, I think. Because you have Cyclone, you have Plinks, which already has a base version. What other tenant pistols are there? I think that's most of them. Am I missing one? Oh, tenant Detron, right? Am I still on the money? I think I'm still on the money.
I'm not familiar
Diplos,
with
yeah,
the-
and that's why, yeah, so the only other one would be Diplos, but Diplos isn't very good, so that's why I was hoping it was Spear X. I was a 50-50 shot between Diplos and Spear X, and yeah, that's why I was like, okay, it's either Spear X or Diplos, and I said Spear X first, because Spear X is very good. Spear X is like the Sepulchrum, kind of, where it's like a bullet with a small-ish, it's also like the Kuvasir, where it has a smallish AoE, but it just doesn't slow to damage. But it essentially means that you have 2 status procs, so you can proc status. I don't know if it has a built-in impact proc. It might. I haven't tested that, but I've just built it for a fuck ton of fire damage, and I have it built for viral and fire, and that's it. So it just has a lot of crit stats.
I've been going old trusty, just Arc a Knight to get through everything. I want to redo, like, oh yeah, let me show you the ribbons I do got. Like I said, I do not have a lot of money to put into this, so like, there's only so much I can hold. I do have a Seer ribbon that has not been re-rolled or into MR11.
I used to like Seer. Like, Seer is cool. I think a Seer I might come back to playing, because yeah, if you can roll it right, you can get Seer with corrosive, viral, and heat. That's what I have it built, but that's a crazy...
I had to buy this one and then roll it myself. The Zenistar, because I thought it was going to be exploitive unless I don't have the right setup. I have a Zenistar, because I got it as my reward instead of the others, because the flying disc at that time I was maining Ivara, so I thought using her too I could just bink
does that still work? The what is that called? The
Zenistar?
What is the Navigator? Is that Ivara's ability? Where you just take control of a projectile? I know you can do it with like basically everything in the game.
Yeah, what I found out is as long as it's thrown, you can control it.
Oh, interesting.
And that's my summary. Unless they change something that I'm not aware of, I just been anything. Yeah, anything you can throw. Bow, throwing, melee.
You can't control it, but bows are just fine.
Okay. Okay. Because I know that like it scales like the duration of the thing, like, because I think the way I have it built is like I just have like Tenokai on it, I think, and then so I can just, I don't know how I even have it built. I don't even know if I would need Tenno, but like, dude, I haven't used the Zenistar. The Zenistar is absolutely one of those weapons that I've owned for such a long time, and that when it shows up in Deviri, that's the other thing, is Deviri will fuck up your usage list. The Zephyr will always be... Yeah, because it counts your usage. Like, if you're going for a long time, it counts time played. Like, or for a weapon, it's time equipped. It's not necessarily bullets shot. It's just as long as you have the weapon equipped, it'll just count time played. Because, yeah, there are weapons that shoot way more bullets, and it doesn't, like, rank it up faster. So, it's just, as long as you have a weapon equipped, whatever. So, it's like, for melee, sometimes you'll rank it up slower because you only have it equipped for however long you're using it, and then you're swapping back to a pistol or a rifle because you're scoping and shit. What am I missing?
Oh, look at this ribbon. This probably would have been like 1500 plat back in the day when Rubico used to be OP.
Oh my god, yeah, Rubico, dude. But yeah, that's just is that just Eidolon? Is that just Tridolon players?
Yeah, I believe so, but it's worked on. I used it on Assassinations before, and it kind of works. Some of these I thought were pretty good. I got this one randomly. Was the Tatsu?
Yeah, Tatsu's a two-handed Nikano. It's a pretty good heavy attack. I like it.
I only kept this because I want to make a build with the Ogress just for Pilfroid.
Yeah, Ogress with Nightwatch Napalm is kind of fun because it just means that you'll just always have like you'll just always have fire damage.
Oh yeah, my
Arca. It is just status. Yeah, it is just status. Yeah, there you go, the Arca setup. Yeah, those are the main two. If you have those two, you could give a fuck about Arca Cisco. Yeah, Arca Cisco against like single target is pretty good. It's just
Cernos.
Arca Cisco is very, very much fun.
Yeah. Does it get a crit chance buff when you zoom in or something? Is that remembering that right?
I think it's a crit chance buff on consecutive headshot kills.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. Yes, you just consecutive.
No, I think it's consecutive hits. Wait,
Yeah,
hold on, I
consecutive
have it.
hits. Yeah, I think so.
It's
Yeah.
consecutive hits, then yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh,
yeah.
super.
And it has like a 2 times zoom. Like it has a really nice like
abilities
kind of.
like Kalervo's linking or Ninja's Divine Spears with the Divine Retribution augment. Very funny with sniper rifles, so you might want to just keep the Rubico Riven.
Really?
Dude, yeah.
Alright.
But like, yeah, I mean, you know me and being like, oh yeah, damage linking again, where I talk about Zephyr, I'm like, yeah, I just use whatever setup I'm normally using, and then damage linking just turns it like way too OP, and I'm like,
Ooh, apparently the Axlex is really good now, but because look, I also got this Riven for it too.
Yeah, the Axlex is quite good now that what was the
Elements.
one set called?
what?
The only thing that sucks is the minus status chance, but this is a pure crit Riven. Look, that's so good though for crit.
Chance, damage, projectile speed. It's kind of interesting because Axlex is it's scan.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Wait, that's a scam?
Yeah, it's hit scan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is a fire ass hit scan gun too. Yeah, dude, can you? Oh, dude, I want Lex Incarnon. I have a semi-pistol cannonade on there. I did not know that, you could put that. I did not know you could put that shit on there, and it means that you'll always have the 70% hemorrhage bonus. I was like, no, you guys are cooking so good, dude.
Damn.
DZ,
You know, some of these I'm actually conflicted to get rid of because, like I said, I don't have money to put in this game. Unless it's a rare chance I get that 75%, and I'm like, yeah, I'll save some money. That coupon, one in a... But, I don't know. What's actually worth getting rid of? Because...
we had to use fucking...
Oh, look at this challenge. This was BS that I'm trying to figure out how to do. This is my last pistol ribbon. I've been stocking up because I have a...
What is it?
Hey, if you submit something this month, you could win either 2 ribbons or 3 ribbons. And I know that I have a lot of pistol ribbons, so you
what kind of
win a bunch
mission?
ribbons. Whew, goodness, sorry,
What
I
kind
got
of mission?
killed by a blitz X-Men. Sorry, I got a little distracted.
Oh, those are annoying.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I have no shields. Yeah, that shit just wiped me through my health.
So that's
yeah,
why
that
you-
sucks.
Oh yeah, the challenge. The challenge is kill 19 enemies that are on a dropship while invisible.
Oh, that's
Obviously,
not
I
too
gotta-
terrible. Usually I do
I've
that
been going on a planes of...
I do that on Orb Valis, and I'll do it on. I'll just run around and look for the little coil drive things. But yeah, you can also just do it on any normal mission. It's not too hard. Like
The coil drives count?
Yeah, the coil drives count, but you have to kill them when they're still inside the coil drive. That's kind of the trade-off. At least from I haven't done a Riven Sliver a Riven challenge in so long. Strategist Master said Stranger of Paradise mentioned that game. So if you guys don't know, that is a Team Ninja a JRPG Souls-like. It has awful item RNG shit. But it also has a randomizer mode, so it's like a Souls-like game basically. But yeah, don't want to get too much into it. I want to let you guys talk more. But yeah, that game is fucking goated. But it's awful. It's a Team Ninja game, so I have Cheat Engine, and that's the only way I would ever recommend playing it in 2024. Like doing that shit legit and playing the game legit. I was like, no fucking way. Nope, sorry. I hate to do it to you. So anyway, back to the Warframe content. Sorry but I wanted to mention that for Strategist Master, that game is fucking goated. I love the soundtrack for that as well. I just recently had to loop one of the songs just because I had to hear it twice, but it was so nice. I had to hear it twice. Anyway,
I haven't made this yet.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Bruna might not be the worst choice for that pistol ribbon challenge.
Ooh, yeah.
I have a
but
good rocket launcher. What is it called? The Angstrom. So I could just.
Angstrom is pretty. I love Angstrom and Karnan. That's a
yeah,
funky.
I used to have an Angstrom weapon
doesn't
that
break when you attack.
Yeah, you would have to use like Loki or Ash because yeah, you would just any type of. You would want to use a gun, preferably like an AOE that can just because you're gonna go into like normal level Orb Valis and you're gonna just pick whatever AOE gun can one-shot every enemy in a coil drive and they just run around and you know you can be in Arcwing and then you can like get out of Arcwing like well away. You just need to be invisible when you kill them. Yeah. So it's like whichever invis frame you'll have to have like Ash or Loki. You can potentially do Octavia.
It wasn't quite working with Arcling. I actually shot him with a secondary.
Well, you have to. If you have to be invisible, then you'll have to like land. You might have to land and then be in.
I have the what is it called?
Itzel?
The Itzel. Yeah, that's the only one I've ever used. I don't have any other
Itzel's
Arcling.
invis doesn't work, I guess. Then.
Itzel goes invis.
Yeah, that's
Third ability.
I've been using
Or the two, sorry.
Amisha for like, that's pretty cool. I've been using Amisha for so long because it prevents you from staggering when you hit a wall. So it allows me to just slam into walls at full speed. It's
It
so
has the
fucking
zip
fun.
ability too. I don't know if any others have that, but like if you press shift, you just literally just teleport forward. Blink.
Yeah, they all have the blink. Yeah, now they all have the blink. Thankfully. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what am I
See,
missing?
this tells
Tell
you
them
how
I'll
I'm
trade for the spear
struggling.
X-ray.
I have to use Alka Frame to tell me like what kind of stuff I need, and then I realize the kind of stuff that I have yet to level up.
Yeah, I mean
have
that's.
I have so many things I need to redo, but I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna redo.
Well, that's it, dude. Like that's why I feel like I'm in such a weird situation where like when I was able to get to max mastery, it was like in a point in my life and in the game where like I was able to comfortably, and I was like, bro, I definitely spent like way too much money on this game. But then like, yeah, now I like literally have an arsenal that's like perfect, and I can go into Deviri and I can like count on one hand the number of weapons that I don't own, and it's like, yeah, normal stubba, like single stubba, single bolto, like all these weapons where I'm like, fuck off. Thank God for like
You gotta get the
Sestra.
singles, then the doubles. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I have all of it. And yeah, Deviri is the test. You go in and you're like, I want my own build on everything, and you're like, no you don't, that's too much forma, no you don't, stop, don't fucking do that, Amar, you dumbass, like, what's wrong with you? No, don't tell people to do that. Don't tell people, fuck you, dude, as a content creator, to be like, yeah, you should like get everything in the game and then play all of it by sorting it by usage. It's like, oh god, you're a maniac, dude. You're an absolute madman. Oh, but I appreciate having you real human beings, like actual war. You guys I need to have you guys here to humble me. To be like, okay, you're such a fucking content-brained weirdo, Amar. I'm talking about me in this case. That I need to have like normal people in the gameplay. But yeah, oh.
I'm just a simple servant of Lotus.
You're not here to like perfect your entire account and like, I want to have the perfect fashion and the perfect build and I want to be able to use everything at all times.
Oh god, that like I can't even. I have to hone myself because the fact is that like I'm not as much as I like fashion framing on like not putting IRL money into this. The only one I'm proud of is my Arcanite. This lovely beauty. This lovely beauty.
It's sick.
I call it the Arcanite because it has the Arca, but if I want to get more creative, I want to call it the Corpus Hunter. Because, like, literally the colors, the gear, the armor, and the weaponry. I'm still going to count the Tenet Arcaplasmor because the Tenet Arcaplasmor still has Arca in their name, so when I upgrade that...
And it looks better. It looks the part better because it's sick. Like, the Tenet weapons look so sick.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Also, the 10 Arcaplasmor's projectile has more definition, and it has Corpus text on it.
Yeah.
It looks so sick.
So at one point, I don't know what I did before, but I was able to do 28,000 damage. But right now I can only do 20,000 damage. If you look over, I think it was because I accidentally re-rolled my Riven. I was looking for see if I could make it better, but then I actually chose a different one. I think that's what messed it up. Atomic Fallout, I did not know was a mod until someone told me, and that is so useful.
Apologies, chat. I was about to get Battleless lasered. Dude, all I can say.
Oh my god, this is a good build.
Dude, it is?
Last rat corrosive with really ridiculously high status chance.
Yeah, the only thing that I know I'm probably gonna be additive about is I've farmed a lot of stuff. Arcanes is not one of them. Like if I just got a primary merciless. But look, if you just look at my
spares.
This is all I got. This is all I got.
Hey, if you win, you'll get. That should be enough to put you at a max level of whatever you want. Yeah, that should be fine. Primary
what?
Oh, you could combine the primary merciless together though.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you have two. You have one at level 1, and then you have another at level 1. So you could break down the one at level 1, and then
if you strip down one of the level 1 ones.
yeah, and then you'll get maybe
That one?
level 2 in the other one. I think it should be right. I don't know. And then you just go to the one that's equipped, and then you should be able to upgrade it. Yeah, you click on that one and upgrade for 3. There you go. Level 2. There you go.
And then so look, imagine this. This is why I chose this one because I thought I selected it. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, because look, what was this one again? On kill, and the fact that Hall of Mirrors, and then I think multi-shot, and then like the moment I kill, it just gets more powerful. Just bam, 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 going through the hall.
And Mirage will triple your multi-shot. It'll give you 2 extra. It'll just, whatever multi-shot you have, just add 2 more Hall of Mirrors. I mean, they'll be at lower damage, but yeah,
What's
I mean,
your,
you
your
like more
IGN?
bullets.
Hold on, I was looking on my phone. I got a message. What'd you say? We'll look
What's
up
your
the damage.
name?
Yeah. Okay,
Sorry.
Chris. What am I missing? Yeah. Chris, I saw your chat. I read your chat.
Simon.
Always talking about Loki.
You got this right? Did I
Chris,
get that right?
you're having a good
Hey,
time.
yeah.
I'll trade for
Nice.
Spear X Riven. Hey, Jubumbi wants that Spear X Riven. I'll tell you that, Mr. Wolf.
Huh? Wait, who? What?
Jubumbi wants that Spear X Riven in the
The Spear
Discord.
X
I don't
Riven?
know
How
who they are. Who are you in the Discord?
Okay, take this one.
Yeah, the Tenet Spear X. Yeah, I don't know who he is in the
Oh
Discord.
my god.
What?
Mar.
What? Wait, was that cold and multi-shot? Wait, go back to it. Impact and multi-shot. Oh, it's not too bad.
It's not rolled.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, it's
got
unrolled. I mean, yeah, but yeah. No,
That
that's an
actually
unrolled.
looks pretty good because of the punch through.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
don't know.
fighting
Well, it
it
has an
up. I have
AOE.
My dojo.
I don't know if
I
they
have-
still have punch through on AOE because recently when I've been looking at AOE, the punch through has been locked.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
The projectiles.
it's been a great. We don't need to
you
sleep.
wanted me to
Appreciate
invite
it, Brandon.
you.
Appreciate you dropping by.
Yeah, I invited
Crit
you.
damage buff on
That's
Zoom.
really
Yeah, there you
cool.
go.
Ooh, MR20.
Garuda and Korra Prime. Back to the thing.
Oh,
Dojo.
cooked. Wait, where are these steel? Oh, the steel essence over
Oh,
there. Just
dojo?
looking at it.
Ooh, okay.
Easy
Yeah.
clap, dude.
I still gotta work on my dojo. I legit have a oh yeah, I think I mentioned this.
What?
I have a personal mission of just like getting one of every floop in the game. I got like half of the Deimos ones and the harder rare ones to get, and that's it.
Oh my
I got from
weird.
2 summers ago. 2 summers ago, I got the dog days.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, want to trade with me? Oh, for what? Oh, what you got?
I'm seeing all this. Is Mr. Wolf Wild Wolf? No, Mr. Wolf and Wild Wolf are 2 different people. Not to confuse everybody.
Oh Jesus! No,
Yeah, Lua has an ungodly amount of mercilesses. Yeah, Lua has an ungodly amount
Yeah,
of all
nearly
accolades.
as many as you, Amar. How many are you at, Amar?
Probably in the high 300s, maybe the 400 ranges.
what can I give
I've
you?
got 20.
Oh yeah. Well, what can I say? That's what the raffle is for. I gotta. God, he just can't help being stingy.
Ah, here we go. I always
Yeah,
give
you'll
these-
win yourself some
Give you a nice little
Acolyte
heart.
arcanes. I will have an infinite supply of
and then
Acolyte
how many
arcanes.
more? It's 21 for a maxed one, right?
Yeah. Currently, I'm giving away 15.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I'm giving away a rank 4. Is Lua out of his chroma phase?
I'm out of my chroma phase.
It's a bomb from Chris. That's a fucking bomb in the chat. Goodness gracious. Apologies to Lua. Lua, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. There's no phase talk. I don't want to hear you guys talking about phases in Warframe.
12, 16, I need to
Matt-
give him 3 more, and then he'll have maxed merciless.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, chat. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I can throw in one of these too.
Oh wait, I
actually
have a
have a
maxed
maxed
one of
one.
those. I have a maxed one of those.
Of the
But yeah.
secondary
Oh,
mercy?
that's
Yeah,
secondary
I
merciless?
don't know where I got it.
What the
That's the thing is,
fuck?
I don't remember where I got it from.
God. Dude, do you, I literally got cucked like 5 times. What is it? 4 times in a row. Not a single fucking
What about a
edge on
dexterity?
optics. right, that's it. We're done. That's the last round. 850. That's the last round. Oh my god, that was a real fun. God of War, we need it. Fuck, man.
Destroy these manifestations.
Yeah, we're gonna chill out a little bit. Have a ball of a time. Have a street ball of a time.
Oh my god, he's at 0 credits.
No.
Wait, what?
No.
Oh, I got
No.
65,000.
That's crazy. Oh my
Wait,
god.
who has 0 credits? Wait, me?
You. I have
No.
5 million on me.
Oh my
I got
Mar probably has close
65,000.
to 100 million.
Oh my god,
Or
bro.
more.
My dojo has a goatsy? What the fuck did I just read from Strategist Master? Oh my god.
Just my
what?
dojo. It's not that impressive. I got all the locations, areas, thingies.
Luo, were you ready for that? Luo, were you ready? Was anybody in chat ready for that? Bah! Mom, it's not a face. Oh my god. Well, it's been a great stream. I appreciate you guys joining me. We've got it on follower only on TikTok for a little while, but I appreciate it. We still got good live viewership, but appreciate everybody that's been joining. Oh, goodness. Whew. Gotta give a big thank you. And to Lua and to Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, aka...
I can't believe I'm sorry I came in
I
late,
gotta
though.
go back up in the chat.
I didn't realize you were streaming. I didn't get an alert. Now, let's see. Oh, I didn't even see what the end result is. What is it? What is it? On kill 30x. Oh, 30% different for it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, nice. There's
That's
the friend
actually
invite. That's what I
really
was
good
waiting
for Plasmor. Damn.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. But yeah, Tenet Arca Plasmor is so fucked.
The thing
No,
is,
no,
it
fuck no.
sucks. I'm gonna have to learn how to do sisters again. Like I got the words escape me. The Zorus. I got the Zorus. It's just I know that spawns the Lich, but how do I do the sisters? But anyway,
Do you still need... Have you done a Kuva Lich yet?
I've done one Lich.
Okay,
and
so you do have a
and
real
guess
chat,
what?
yeah.
Guess what? This is gonna be funny. First ever Lich and only one I've done so far. But guess what I got from it?
What? Oh, nice. That's a good first roll. Yeah, the whole joining into a fucking Grenier capture so that a Lich candidate can spawn and getting the wrong Lich candidate. Yeah, I'm glad to be fucking done with that shit. Yeah, fuck off.
This was apparently really good. That's why I
Yeah.
put effort into it. So
So,
someone said, "Oh, no, you just got the god roll."
So with Prime Pistol Gambit, you get like 20% crit chance, but it has a tick rate that's like, it's like 16 or something. So you basically have like a 1 in 5 chance to crit. And then you have a tick rate of 16 ticks per second, 16 damage ticks per second. And that's on a chain beam. So as long as you're touching a single enemy with the beam, it's going to automatically chain to all the other enemies near it. So that's kind of the basic.
Secondary encumber.
Yeah, secondary, exactly. And it has a shit ton of status chance. So it's actually better built for secondary encumber. So that's like, that's the basic strategy.
My bolt. You're talking about chaining.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't have enough for an adapter,
Yeah.
But yeah, look.
Yeah, great choice as well. Great choice, yeah. Any chain beam.
It doesn't seem like it does that much damage, but then you forget it. Then I forget it's a beam weapon.
Yeah, so it's just like and yeah, like punch through does work super strange on like beam weapons. Cycron applies like hundreds of procs, so strong. Yeah, exactly. Cycron is absurdly strong because Cycron only has fire damage built in, so you just put in more fire and you just have viral and fire, and then you'll get like 1,000 viral procs or fire procs, and then you'll also have secondary encumber. So it's like one of the most straightforward builds you've ever done. Like,
this is another reason. This is another reason why I love the Amprix for this beam weapon, because one, it matches Bolt, but look, a Mulligan Serration. You get plus 25 sprint speed when holding it. So on top of, like, I don't have those TikTok Ghost builds, but this works pretty good because I'm abusing two different things because I subsumed Neza's Firewalker. So Firewalker plus the speed, and then I have Archon Stretch, so I get more range with electrical damage, and then with
shocking speed.
Pyroclastic Flow. With Pyroclastic Flow, the augment for Neza, accumulate 250% of damage Firewalker deals, unleashing it in a trail of fire that lasts 10 seconds. And then I have also the shocking speed, so I leave a trail of electricity, of stunning, and fire. And I get energy back. Like, I'm an energy generator. I never run out of energy.
Yeah.
And it works. That's the weird part. It works. And I just went on a whim.
Mika said, "How's Corvex on Steel Path? Very good. I on level cap might suffer a little bit because I mean, it doesn't have shield gate, so you're kind of gonna suffer. But yeah, he has on my build. He has 1,000 armor, so you're hitting what 78% damage reduction. So pretty good in Steel Path. You're watching it. All the gameplay that I do is Steel Path. So real quick, yeah. As we close it out, appreciate having Mr. Wolf in the chat and Lua. This dude needs to wax on as well. Okay. I'm on with the fresh fade. I
won't say they wanted my ribbon.
All right. Anything else? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, if you're here live on YouTube, I appreciate if you drop a like. It does help out the stream, helps out the algorithm. I'm hoping that an Excalibur Umbra build does pretty well in terms of post viewership, I guess you would call it. But yeah, appreciate everybody that stopped by. I'll close it out real quick. Appreciate Mr. Wolf, Lua for joining me in the TikTok audio chat. It's been nice that I just put it on follower only, and it's just been a little bit simpler. So shout out to everybody. But yeah, that's all I got for you. One last thing before I close it out, then we'll do a little chit chat. But Discord is here. It exists. Link to it is in the description on YouTube. It's also a link to it on my profile on TikTok. You can go there, join the Discord. There's a submissions category. If you want to submit text, that's totally fine. Once a month, you can submit something for the raffle and the community showcase. And then if you want to submit like pictures, like builds or fashion, then there's a separate channel called New where you can go in and submit that stuff, and then we'll get you approved. Shout out Chris for joining me. But yeah, thanks to Wild Wolf, or excuse me, fuck man, is that gonna get me 1,000,000 times? I think yes. But Mr. Wolf and Lua. For joining me in the TikTok chat. And yeah, let's close it out. So it's been a great one. So
not bad.
Yep. All right.
Oh wait. Oh wait. You know what? I'm in my speedrunner. I'm in the corrupted runner. I'll be good.
Oh good. I can solo the level 100.
Okay.
Wait, what are we doing?
All right.
We're gonna hunt some
And
sister
that's all I got for
candidates.
you.